have a few ideas for lower body. You're going to start off with weights, preferably 25 pounds and up on each, 2 weights. So obviously 50 to 55 pounds, even higher. You're going to be doing squats with these, and you're also going to be doing deadlifts. You're going to change the angle of your feet so that you're going to be working all different muscle groups in your glutes and your thighs. So basically, you're going to take a weight. This is just an example. You're basically going to put your feet in a plie style, and you're going to go down, keeping your back nice and straight. You're not going to be arched, so it's going to be here, and you're going to come up. And you're going to do about 12 of these, squeezing on the way up, back down, squeezing on the way up, back down, making sure to breathe. You're going to do 12 of those, and then in between each move, you're going to do plank, bringing your knees towards your chest, knees to elbows. So opposite elbow, knees to chest. You're going to be doing these for about 30 seconds in between each rep. You're going to come, get your weight. Next we'll be doing squats instead of the deadlift. So now you're going to be bringing your feet about shoulder distance apart, and you go down for 1 and back up. So once again, you're going to be using 25 pounds on both sides. 20, 25, you can start with 15 if you're not normally working your legs. Just making sure your knees aren't over your toes, making sure to squeeze navel to spine to protect that back. So you're going to do 12 of those, put your weights down, and this you can do at home, you can do at the gym. It's something to do with free weights. So that when you go into the gym, you have an idea of what you're doing when you want to work your legs. So we're going to go back down, and this time we're just going to go in a plank position, and we're going to tap our legs out to the side. So plank, you're working your back, your abs, your arms. So you're going to do this move for 30 seconds. And then once you're done with 30 seconds, you come back up. We're working glutes and hamstrings again. So this time, instead of having our feet pointing out, we'll have our toes pigeon pointing in towards each other. And the same move. So we go down and up. As far down as you can go, just make sure your posture is correct. You're not arching your back. So you're here squeezing navel to spine and coming back up and squeezing. So both ways, you're squeezing on the way up. Lloyd, scoot. Squeezing on the way up. So squeezing on the way up. Good. So then after you do about 12 of those, in between each break, since you don't want to bring your heart rate low, you want to keep it up to be calorie burning, you're going to come back down, and you're going to do a workout for your back. So your fingers are going to point towards your buttocks, and you're just going to lift your body up as high as you can. Relax your neck. So even if you can just hold here, that's fine, because you're still working your triceps. So try to get your back or your butt up to the sky and hold. And if you can, for the more experienced, those toes are going to touch the ground. So they're going to look more like this. Let's see if I can get my toes in there. You're going to bring your toes to the ground and then lift up. You're going to hold that for 30. After 30 seconds, come back, and you're going to be doing your, so we're doing our squats again. So now this time, we're doing a plie squat. So you're gonna come out, and I even do this with a bar at the gym, so you're gonna have that round bar with about 45s on both sides. And these are plie squats, so you're basically going to lift up your heels and push up. Lift your heels up and push up. Heels up, push up. So once again, you're working different parts of your muscles. You'll feel this in your glutes. You're gonna work right here, the insides of your thighs. Tighten all along here. Yeah, lift up. And you can even do these without weights. So you could do 12 of these. Breathing, always breathing, exhaling. Always bringing in the oxygen. Now this is just give you ideas. Sometimes I'm not going to do the full 12 or hold for 30 seconds, but just to give you an idea of what you can do at the gym so you don't feel like an idiot walking in there. All right, then after 12 of those, we go back to a 30-second break. We're going to do standing abs. So this time for 30 seconds, you're going to take that back leg, swing it up and kick. So it's basically standing abs, squat, kick. So it's a back squat and kick up and touch. So touch. And then you switch to the other side. And this you just do for 30 seconds. So watch a wall clock, or if you have a watch on you, those Apple Watches or whatever you guys are using, the Garmin's. Just keep an idea of 30 seconds. So obviously you do like 15 on one side, 15 on the other seconds. And then I switch back up to hamstrings again. So this time it's basically feet facing forward. So you're not gonna have them heels together or toes together. It's basically straight up and down. Watch your posture again, so you're bending down, squeezing these abs. So it's always an ab workout too. So you're going down and squeezing up, down and squeezing up. And you don't have to touch the floor. If you're comfortable here at knees, that's fine. Just squeeze on the way up. Always squeeze on the way up. So you're getting a good workout. And you don't have to go as fast. You could take 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up, or 4 seconds down, 4 seconds up. So you're just gonna keep doing this for 12 reps. Okay? And then in between, obviously you're gonna do that 30-second break. So we're just gonna come here and breathe. Hold for 30. So it's another great inner thigh, glute. Moving your arms, breathing, taking deep breaths in and out. And that's for 30 seconds. Good. All right, and then the next one is you're gonna bring your feet together, almost like skiing style. And this is the same thing, you're gonna do a squat, but now your feet are gonna be together and you're gonna come down, shoulder or hands on your shoulder, the weights on your shoulders, or you can keep them here by your side, and push up. So it's down and push up. And the same thing, you're gonna make sure you're sitting back and pushing up. So your feet, you don't want your knees too far over your feet. Just make sure your posture's correct. That's huge. And you don't have to race through these. You can take your time and squeeze up. So down and squeeze up. Down and squeeze up. Okay, so you do 12 of those. And then once again, in between each one, you do a 30-second interval. Keep your belly going. So you could do burpees. You could do a small one where you drag your feet behind. You can hold plank, drag your feet behind to your hands, and then jump back out. Drag feet and jump back out. Drag feet and jump back out. And burpees is just here. You guys all know burpees, so, and jump up. So you do that for 30. So you're basically gonna repeat that cycle 3 times with 12 reps. So with your feet in a plie style, feet together, pigeon, and then feet normal, facing forward. And then so you switch off hamstrings, you do your deadlifts and then your squats, deadlifts, squats, deadlifts, squats, and then repeat each one 3 times. All right, so good luck, have fun in that gym, and enjoy your day.